Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am JaysonTech if you didn't know, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you all adding 4 monitors to my current setup, because right now I have 2 monitors, one in landscape, one in vertical, and I will just show you the monitor layout, and I'm going to be unboxing some monitor stands from Amazon. So yeah, let's get on with it. So I have like a huge, I've got a small one right here. This one's meant for a TV, and then it's a little bit smaller, and this one right here is going to be the big one, which I'm going to be showing you. So right here, in the box, you get an instruction manual, right here. It's from Prime Cables. I'll put everything in, link in the description. And this one already comes pre-built, unlike the other one. And then obviously you get some foam, so it doesn't get destroyed. And these are in the mid-range of price. The TV mount one, it's about 20 bucks per one. No, it's like 30. This one is around 60 per. In these little packages, you get some washers, right here. Some large screws and some smaller screws to mount into your monitor to your mount, which is this thing. And then it obviously depends on what kind of monitor you have. If you have a TV or a monitor, this one's mostly meant for monitors. And then you get some large screws to screw into your wall, and these, which helps so that you can screw these in without wrecking anything, like the drywall not peeling off or any of that. And then some more washers to screw in. Then you've got your Allen key plus a screwdriver all in one. You have the Allen key side and the Phillips screwdriver. Then you got some caps, which I don't really know what they'll do, but we'll see it, I guess. And right here is the Prime Cables monitor mount. So you're gonna have a zip tie and you're gonna want to cut that. There we go. Then right here is just the cover. You can take that off. If yours comes off, it's not that big of a deal, but if it doesn't, then just keep it on. It'll probably fall off later. So right here is where you screw it into the wall. There's 2 screws. Those are the big screws I was talking about. And then right here is where you would screw into your monitor. So these right here is what I'm gonna be using. If you have a small monitor, like say 19-inch, you're gonna be using these 2. And let's just say 30-inch, then you're gonna be using... There's an extension for this that you can get, but I'm not going to be getting a 30-inch, so I'm not going to use that. You can move it wherever you want. You can move it to vertical mode, portrait, and I'll show you at all when I have it mounted. Now we have this little guy. And I've got 2 of each, but I'm only going to box 1 because that's all I really need to see. You have a big variety of a bunch of washers, screws, other screws, more washers, big plastic washers. It all depends on which TV, monitor, any of that you have. It all depends. So if you don't use all of them, that's okay. Then these are extenders. So if you have a TV, then you're gonna want to use these. And if you have like a 30-inch monitor, then also use them, but I don't, so I'm not gonna be. Then also some other screws, some plastic washers, stuff like that. Then these long screws to drill on the wall, like I said with the previous one, and some washers. Even more for if you have a big TV. Then the same one that the other one came with is the screwdriver, which is Phillips, and the Allen key. Then right here, you just got even more screws. And it also comes with these. So this right here, you can just pull right out. This part can move. I don't think it can go inside vertical mode, but I don't want it in vertical mode. I want 2 in vertical mode and 2 in portrait. And then right here is what you used to screw it in. So you just put this right on, you put this thing on, and then you can screw these little holes, which I'm gonna be using these 4, like this. And screwing these into my monitor. So now let's just get right into building it. Alright guys, this is the monitor layout. We've got the stands on. This is the small one for the Asus. I got the 2 Asus. They're both pretty much the exact same. They got the same refresh rate, everything pretty much the same size also. And then these 2 are both the exact same. There's gonna be no bezels right here, and if you're ever gonna be doing a quadruple monitor setup, you're gonna want to have the bezels at the outside so you don't see them. You want them both pointed out, so that one right there, like that, and this one like this. And then these 2, you want this one like this, and this one like that. And we're currently just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We gotta put like a wooden board up on my wall. It's gonna be kind of difficult, but we'll show pretty much the entire thing. I'll see you guys when we have it done. Montage time. Alright guys, so we have 3 monitors currently up. Bottom one, which is held up by a bunch of wood, but we have to find a way to keep it up because it's not really staying up. And then the left one, same with the left one, it's being held up by some screwdrivers. And then the top one, we're just currently trying to figure out. We're just gonna screw it in. And then there's gonna be one more right there. So we don't usually record like us showing the monitors. It's too much work. Both of us are pinching it and he's drilling, and it's difficult to do. So this one right here, this one's we just dropped it down, so we have to lift it back up. And then those two right there, the bezels are a little bit off. And then that one we just put on. So once we have all the bezels in place, we're gonna put tape at the back, which is a hidden thing that I don't think anybody does. No YouTubers do it because they buy things. And yeah, so after we get all those wood pieces off, we're gonna get everything set up, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so as you can see right here, we got all of them on, and that one right there is still off the ground, and so is that one, so is that one. But we fought for a long time and finally got the top ThinkVision monitor to stay on. So now there's no bezels just sticking out right there. But there are bezels sticking out right here and right here. But you will see a little bit of bezel, because if this one's crooked like this and this one's like this, then they're both going to be different and they're not going to both fit. So what I'm going to try to do is this part is going to stick out further this way, so that the bezel shows towards me instead of towards the wall, so I don't see any outside stuff. And I have to clean all the monitors, as you can see, it's pretty greasy. Then we have to lift them off, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we do that.